If you want to search anything, what we will do? We have our favorite search engine, that is Google. If we search anything, that's simply we type www.google.com and type any word. The very first option, you can say the very first feature Google offered to us, that is, this is the message. Google offered in a number of languages written here. Anyone what it means? Anyone can respond what it means? Any participant? Google offered in Hindi, Bangla, Marathi, Gujarati, Punjabi and a number of languages. What it means? Any participant? One more query I want to ask. If I choose a Marathi language here, are the web pages written in English would be displayed in Marathi? Any idea? Anyone can answer? If I choose Marathi as a Google offered option, would be the pages written in English would be displayed in Marathi? If I am choosing here Tamil as an option for a Google, would the web pages written in English would be displayed in Tamil? Any idea?
Deepak sir, in the chat box, people are responding that yes, as per the language selected, the page would be displayed in it.
No, sorry, from my side, I am choosing Tamil as option and searching Avinasi Lingam. You can see the web pages of Avinasi Lingam Ministries are still appeared in English. If I passing again, if I am passing Tamil, I have chosen Tamil option for searching anything, and I am passing the search query in Tamil also. Still, your university web pages are appearing in English. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
It means
Yes,
web page. It means web pages written in French will still appear in French regardless of what you select here. Clear? It means this option is a option of application. It is an option. It is also known as interface language option for the Google, that describes the language that Google will use when printing tips for you. If when I searched Avinasi Lingam, you can see all the interfaces, image and other thing. 1 minute. Image, audio, location, all our interface languages are changed, but the website languages are still in their original languages. Are you getting my points?
Yes, sir.
It means when we choose interface language option, only the interface of Google would change. All the original websites would be displayed in their original language until we allow some translation. You can see here. Now I am applying a Tamil translation on this website. I am applying Tamil translation. Now you can see your university web page is in Tamil after translation. Originally it was in English. You can easily see your university website in Tamil. Clear? Okay. Now how Google is doing this? Google is providing a translation feature. You can see here Google Translate. One of the other crucial features offered by the Google. Now this point is clear to you. Now the next feature is language tool. How Google is doing? Google is providing a backing language tool while searching, and it provides translation for you. So the common links for this service is google.com/language_tools. I am requesting all of you kindly type with me in your device. Either you are using mobile phones or anything. If there is a separate device, you can try it out. You can be better understand. Okay. Next feature I am discussing here, the translation service, and how it is provided. You can access this complete service by typing google.com/language tool. Either I can type translate.google.com, or I can simply type google.com/. Come on, type with me so that you can get better understanding. Language_tools. It will redirect you to translation page. Now here I can translate anything in any language. मैं भारत से प्यार करता हूँ. You can see I have chosen Tamil as a destination translation. I hope you are able to read what I have written. I am speaking in Hindi. मैं भारत से प्यार करता हूँ. I don't know what is written, but it is written I love my India. Are you getting? All the website translation is also provided at the back end by this tool, language tools, or you can say translate.google.com. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Again, there is another interesting features. But by default, Google always try to locate web pages written in any language. I will explain you further features of the Google. Next feature is preferences. Back to the slide. What is the Google preferences? How we can access preferences? How many of you ever changed the Google preferences before searching anything? Okay. If not, start from today. Just type with me on your device. google.com/preferences. And what we get here, I have chosen Tamil, that's why it is showing in Tamil. Now it is for my facility, I am translating it in English so that I can explain to you. Because I am zero in Tamil. This is the preferences option, and if you done, okay, are you accessing this link? google.com/preferences.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Before search anything, kindly first set your preferences, then search. Then you will be more smarter. And the first feature provided by the Google preferences option is security search filters. Overall, the feature the preferences provides us, it enables search customization and locality setting and language specific searches and much more. Let us discuss one by one. The first feature is security search filters, and what it does, it blocks explicit sexual contents, pornography, violence, and it is a very good option for family point of view and for kids. Before search anything, kindly set your preferences so that you can't get any explicit contents after your search. You have to just simply tick on this option. Next feature is results for one page. Normally, when we search anything, we get 10 results. We can increase 10 results per pages, and we can also increase the numbers based upon your internet speed. You can increase 20 search results per pages, 30 search results per pages, and so on. Another, autofill popular quest. You all heard about trending searches. These options can be enabled and disabled from here. Next option is where the results open. each time when we search anything, by default, after clicking the search result, we don't get new window. Generally, our results is open in the same window. So we can change from here, new window option, new browser window option. And the next one is the searched so far. You can manage your cookies option preferences also from here. And the last option here is area setting. Currently, locality setting is your current region. You can also set your preferences for another countries, Argentina and any other countries in the world. And you have to just click on the save. Suppose I have ticked here, my preferences for the, I am enabling a safe search and I am enabling 20 results on each pages and saving the option. And searching anything. You can see your results on a single page are increased, very number of single pages. And one more thing, how we can identify if safe search is on or not. This is the option. Are you able to read? It is written in Tamil. Safe search is on. First I am translate, then you can better. This is the safe search on feature. So this was the preferences option for the Google. Now we are moving towards the next option. I was talking about this. It was a safe search. This was option was enabled now. It was not earlier. Are you getting, all of you? Now the time for the Google queries. Before discussing more about the how we can write smart Google queries, there are few golden rules for the searching. The first rule is Google queries are not case sensitive. If you are you are from a programming background, you can easily understand what I am saying. Google queries are not case sensitive except source code and or operator. Source code means because source code is written in a particular computer language, it might be a case sensitive, that's why. Otherwise, if you search anything, Google don't worry about the uppercase, lowercase, all are same for the Google, except source code and or operator. The next is the maximum search limit provided by the Google is 32 words limits, and each word is also limited to 128 characters. Okay. And the last rule I am discussing, if you you are passing a sentence and there are number of words which are not much important for searching in, you can replace all those words, unnecessary words, with the asterisk option. It will reduce your typing time and length also. This facility is provided by the Google. It is also known as Google Wildcard. Are you getting? Methodology for searching. How you search? The first way you follow when you search anything, simply you type words, a combination of words, and press the enter key. And the another way of searching is phrase search. Is another way. In this category, we have to pass a word enclosed with double quotes like a string. You can pass multiple words in double quotes. What is the benefit of this phrase search? Google will respond you the web pages exactly the order you provide them the search page. Exactly, Google matches the order of the words in case of phrase search. Okay. Now the third methodology, you can pass operators also in your Google queries, and operator, not, and also special symbols. You can also pass special symbols. And what is the use of these operators, Boolean operators? And by default is is a redundant in Google because by default and is provided by the Google in each query. And the next operator is not. Not operator is used for excluding a particular word from the search, and it can be also replaced by the minus sign also, minus special symbol. But be sure there is no space between minus sign and the search term. The third one is the OR operator. OR is simply the Boolean logic. Either one of the search term will be searched, and you have to pass in capital letter as we discussed previously, and or you can pass like a pipe symbol. Next, the plus operator. It is opposite to minus. Minus is used for exclusion and plus is for inclusion. It forces Google that particular word must be included in the search. I hope you are getting the Boolean operators and the basic search and phrase search. We can go forward. Google search URL. When we pass a query to the Google search engine, finally this query is converted into URL. And these URLs can be modified based upon your searching parameters. We can, as an experienced searcher, we can modify URL itself. And the special thing about the URLs, these URLs are dynamically created at the time of searching, not previously designed. When you type any search query, then a URL is dynamically created at that time. And you can also modify it based upon the parameters. Now we can see how it will be done. Let us take example. If I am typing google.com/, come on, type with me so that you can get better understanding. And I am typing only search. And what I will get? Blank search page of the Google. This is the location of the search script. Location of the search script. I am typing only /search. Simply the Google search page will be displayed, nothing else. When I am typing here Avin UTY, and then I will analyze the URL. google.com /, then variable q assignment, we have to analyze only this portion, q assignment, and this is the search term Avin UTY you have passed. What it means? The first part of the URL query is location of the Google search script. This is the location of the Google search script, and the Avin UTY here is the parameter, first parameter I am saying. This is the first parameter you are passing to the Google query. And these are the another parameters separated by ampersands. A number of parameters are also passed apart from a search term. This is your search term. It is a first parameter. And other parameters are location, language, date, timing. All other parameters are here. We will analyze one by one. Now we can conclude that question mark, after question mark, the actual parameters are started. First parameter, ampersand, second parameter, then second variable. Then common syntax would be, you can see here, variable 1, value, ampersand, variable 2, value. This is the common syntax for any Google search query. And in complex URL, there are also special characters, spaces. And after search term, when you pass it to the web browser, they are replaced with the hexa equivalent and in the most of the web browser. Let me show you. I am searching Avin UTY in Safari browser. I am copying the URL and pasting on the paste bin for analyzing the URL. Now you can notice the various parameters. These are the various parameters. And you can also see there are a mod operator. There is some numbers 3a something. These are the hexa equivalents. Starting from mod operator, I am talking about this operator, mod operator, then a number. This is the example of hexa equivalent of a particular character. Back to the PPT. Suppose I have searched google.com / I have passed the query Avin UTY space India in double quotes. And what will happen? The double quotes, I have already discussed, the double quotes would be replaced by a hexa equivalent, that is mod 22. If I am passing double quotes, and the space is replaced by the plus special symbol at the time of query by the web browser. And all these features it depend upon type of browsers you are using. Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next. Now we are able to analyze URL partially. From where other parameters are arised, it can be better understand by a search option. Again, I am taking example. Suppose I am searching about a food option. What it will generate? The locality setting. Go to the setting option, and there is a advanced search option. Are you getting this option, advanced search? After searching a term in a Google, I have clicked on the setting option, and the last option is advanced search. I am clicking on this option. Now this is the page of advanced search, and you can add a number of parameters. You can add a number. This is your search term, the first parameter, and by default, what's going on in your searching? You are searching for any language. You are searching for any region, anytime, anywhere by default. And by changing this option, we can apply other parameters to our search term and make our query smarter. Let me change. My search term is food, and in advanced search option, I am changing the first language, Arabic, and last update I am changing last 1 week, and again one more parameter I am taking here. Region I am choosing UAE, Arab Emirates. Okay. Now we have to click on advanced search option. Come on, type with me so that you can get better understanding. I am repeating again and again. Advanced search. Now you can notice here, I am highlighting. Previously you are searching any pages. Now you are searching specific. Your search is Arabic pages, and those pages which are updated in last week, past week. Okay. And if we notice the websites what I am getting here, you can notice the domain. You can notice domain. Domain is AE dot. AE means Arab Emirates. I am getting AE, and many of the pages are in Arabic language also. This is the smarter search, and I am passing other parameters also in my search term, so that I can get more relevant result. You can also see these are the web pages, all the web pages abudhabi.dovejil.com. In this way, I can set advanced search parameters to my search term. Before searching anything, first pass the term, then set the parameter, refine your search, and be smarter. Are you getting? Advanced search options. I can access this option by direct link also. Google.com. Just note down if you are not using any device. Advanced search _search, and you can visit by this way also. Advanced search option. The search term you have provided, then parameters you have to pass, and you can get wonderful results. So this was the advanced search features. We have covered advanced search. You can access advanced search by /advanced. Otherwise, you can directly go from the setting option. Now the 2 or 3 variables I have to discuss here in URL. LR and HL variables, very important variables, and these variables are responsible for language change. HL variable here is the variable that we have already used. Google offered in the option. The same variable is also present in URL also. HL variable. By HL variable, we can change the language options of the interface. And the next variable is LR variable. LR variable generates the pages in a particular specific languages. It is not a translation service, but it forced the Google search engine to generate the pages in a particular language. You can also analyze these variables in a URL. Let us take an example. Suppose I was searching food, and if you notice the URL of this page, I am pasting on the paste bin. Command C, I am going to the paste bin and pasting so that you can analyze. In this URL, I am accessing the HL variable and LR variable so that I can understand what is the use of these variables. The first variable is HL. You can see after the question mark, here is the variable HL. I am highlighting HL. And HL, what is the value of HL? HL assignment operator EN. EN stands for English. And there is a variable LR, and LR is the variable assignment LANG_AR. AR stands for Arabic. LR means Arabic language. It is for Arabic language. So what we are getting, interface language would be English, and the website's content are restricted to Arabic language. And when we see the result page, you can see the interface language. This is the interface language. Interface language is English, but the web pages are forced for Arabic language. I am scrolling down. Web pages are forced in Arabic. These are the web pages, Arabic pages. One of the important variable is here AS_QDR. It is responsible for date restricted search. Wonderful variable I am showing you. And how we will use, it will take different types of values. You can easily understand what is written here. &AS, because every parameter is separated by ampersand AS_QDR assignment Y15. It means last 15 years. Y stands for year also. Another assignment M3. M stands for month. Last 3 months. M stands for 1. Then it means last 1 month results would be shown to you after the Google search. Now I am asking what would be the parameter value when I was asking for last 1 week. Any guesses? Anyone?
W1.
Very good. If I am making a query for last 1 hour, what would be the parameter?
H1.
Very good. Similarly, I can also pass H12. Then I can refine my search to the last 12 hours updates. I am using. Just take an example. Suppose I am searching Avin UTY, Avinasi Lingam University. Currently, if you are noticing, it is showing the pages of all time. There are 5,15,000 results, all time results. If I have to reduce the date, then I will pass a query ampersand as underscore QDR. I am pasting this query in the bin and modifying the URL and passing the results again to the, now pasting the query. You can notice I am adding at the end ampersand AS underscore QDR. Type with me so that you can get better understanding. QDR assignment, and suppose I want to get only last 12 hour pages. I am passing QDR values H12. This is my updated URL. I am copying this URL, again pasting in the new page. Wonderful. What you are getting here, this is the last 12 hours update about your university. It means there is no single update on your websites. It is another website, mystudy.india. I can refine my search from here also. I can change the parameters 12 hours, 24 hours. Suppose I am checking whether there is any update from Avinasi Lingam in last 24 hours. So I am changing the time. You can change from URL also, you can change from here also. There is various updates from LinkedIn about your university. Is there any update from main websites last week? Yes, there are a number of updates from the last weeks. You can notice the last 2 days there is a timetable option. Another updates last 6 days, last 4 days. Are you getting?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. You can refine your search by passing the parameters from the advanced search option also, and also from the URL modification. And there is another way, use of advanced operator, that is a DSDB. Till now we have understand how we can refine our search. The first option was URL modification, second was the advanced search feature. Now the time for use of advanced operator, and the advanced operator are responsible for GHDB, Google Hacking Database.